Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Let's see what is going on around a project you are currently working on. So, interesting cards already. So there's something in your life that you are currently working on, and we're going to check the energy around it. What's going on, right? Sort of what's happening, but we're also going to look at what might be helping you or will help you in this situation. And we're going to look at what might be hindering you. So that way you know or see what's coming and what you might want to circumvent or change, right? Based on what's happening. So let's see what we got here. I'm just going to take a quick look at the cards. And, okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to talk about the card that's right smack dab in the center of the reading. We have the Four of Cups. So whatever's happening with this project, as you're sort of moving forward with it, between sort of when you started and where you're headed, right now you're sitting in an energy where like things are feeling really good, right? So it's stable, you're feeling good, you're liking the progress. Oh my God, like that's hard to say. You're liking the progress and everything, but as you're sort of looking forward and going, okay, how are things going? What's happening down the line or whatever? It's like there's an aspect or a piece of something that you're missing, you're not seeing, you're not cluing into. So I'm curious to see how this unfolds as part of the reading. So let's take a look at where you started, okay? When you kicked off the project, what was the energy around it at that point in time? We have the Six of Pentacles. Great card. This means that as you were launching or getting ready or ramping up or whatever, you were in a place where you were able to keep everything in balance. Checks and balances were really good. Like you were able to sort of help lay that solid foundation so that, like, you know, if you think of an actual foundation, right? You pour the concrete, you don't want it all wonky and unlevel, right? You want it to be nice and level and not straight. That's not the right word. You know what I'm saying? Level, right? Even. That's it. You want a nice even keel. And you were able to do that as this project started. So I really like that energy. And what helped you as you were sort of getting this off the ground is you were very introspective. You did a lot of thinking, right? You did a lot of thinking and a lot of planning. And it really served you. And I think the thinking and planning is what enabled you to build that solid foundation right from the get-go. I will say this, what might have hindered you as you were starting, we have the Two of Swords. This is the decision-making piece. I think you had a hard time making decisions, or you might have made a few decisions maybe that weren't the best, okay? So even though the foundation was solid, right? You laid a good foundation. As you were moving forward, there might have been a couple things, or at least one thing where you're like, oh, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure about this and whatever. And this is why I think you spent a lot of time in that hermit mode, which was a good thing because it helped you make decisions. Now, the outcome of those decisions, I think by looking at what I've got on the board here, I think things worked out. Might have been some bumps in the road, but we're going to get to that. Now, looking at the current energy, like I said, we've got the Four of Cups, right? It's good. You're feeling good or whatever, but it feels like you're missing something. Remember, I said that at the beginning of the reading. What is going to help you right now in this situation? And this is discovery, okay? This is discovery. We have, I love this so much. How do they word it? Yeah. The Hanging Dragon instead of the Hangman. So cute. Because it's a dragon deck. So the Hanged Dragon. What is going to help you with that Four of Cups and have that sort of aha moment, right? Is looking at things through a different lens or through a different perspective. Like shift how you're looking at it, and you're like, it's like peripheral vision, right? So if you're just looking straight ahead, you're like, okay, I could see all this stuff, and then there's all this shit over here in the periphery you're not seeing, and all you have to do is go, oh, look at that, right? Like, it's that kind of energy. Maybe not quite that simple, but you get what I'm saying, right? What might hinder you? We have the Strength card. So I think this is more about you. Remember I was saying the Two of Swords was like sort of that inability to make decisions and feeling sort of like you're stuck. The Strength card is you not being able to move forward, not being able to make those decisions, and looking at it going, oh my God, I can't do this. Like, no, ditch those thoughts, because you can. And you have to muster up the strength you need to move forward and get this project where it needs to go. And you know where it's going? Another new beginning. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This is a start. This is something new. It's like, because like I said, you're in that Four of Cups energy where you weren't seeing something. As soon as you see this other thing, this is actually going to either put you on a new trajectory, which is good or better, or it's going to open up another path. So you can have like a couple different avenues that you can work at the same time, right? So I think that's really cool. What's going to help you in the future, like to get to that discovery and utilizing that to the best of your ability, is the Queen of Cups energy. So the Queen of Cups, this is, I'm feeling like it's more of being emotionally mature. Okay. So where in the past, as you were going through all this stuff, especially when making decisions with that Two of Swords, right? I think if you get to a place where you're not as emotionally invested in the decisions and the outcome, yeah, your emotions and feelings are important, but being emotionally mature is not always sitting in your emotions and feelings or using them as an excuse, right? To not move forward or to not make a decision. That's what emotional maturity is. It's being able to manage your emotions. And this is what's going to serve you if you can tap into this lovely Queen of Cups energy. What will hinder you is judgment. This is what I'm getting, is when you have a thought, a feeling, an idea. Remember I was talking about, not being able to make a decision and needing the strength to do it. The Judgment card, this is saying, this is call to action, okay? So when you have these epiphanies and these ideas, do not ignore them, okay? Don't ignore them. Take them and run with them. They might be a little weird or scary or unknown stuff popping up. Four of Cups, your periphery, you look over and go, whoa, cool. Or, that might be a little bit scary. Don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid. Don't sit in fear. Move ahead, right? The call to action, heed that call. Do it, because I think you're going to find that's going to get you to a really good place and very much success in the project. And like I said, new opportunities opening up as well. So very cool. Loving that. What the hell is this on my cards? Go away. Thing about long hair, it's everywhere in your house. Spirit, except on your head. So we're going to get you some advice now. See what's the what. See what's the skinny. Oh, interesting. Spirit. Spirit. Come on. Just one, please. One card. You know what? Come here. Take that guy. Oh, I just saw this when I was shuffling, like before I recorded. And I'm like, oh, what a cute card. I'm glad it came up for you. Okay, we're going to look at the cards, then we'll talk. So the first card is protection. Finding what's important. We have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And we have make a wish. Ask, believe, receive. Yeah, baby. Remember this as you're going through the whole project, right? Figure out what you want, focus on it, right? And believe that the success is going to be there and it will happen, right? Here's the thing. The acceptance and protection, I think these kind of go together. So you have to accept that, you can't change everything. There are things you're not going to be able to change. You just need to roll with it and work with it. The protection piece is finding what's important. So that's saying, okay, there's something that I can't change. Okay. If I can't change shit, and that might be where the Two of Swords is tripping you up. Okay. If it's something I can't change, then remember the word protection, right, is saying you don't have to worry about things that you can't control or change. Okay. What you need to do is pull out of this situation what's truly important. Okay. So this is you getting out of this, moving forward from this Four of Cups energy. So you're stable, you're protected, you're fine, right? It's when something comes up that you can't change, like I said, your periphery, look over and look. There's a potential solution, maybe multiple solutions to whatever it is that's bothering you or going on or hindering you, right? So I like this. You have to let me know what's going on and how everything pans out. This is pretty cool. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I would love for you to do that. And yeah, we're going to leave it there for now. So until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Leo. Bye.